Earning a paycheck and a living as a professional walleye angler might seem like a dream job for some.
Yeah, but what if that dream job of fighting fish is overshadowed by the nightmare of battling a life-threatening disease? In tonight's Off the Beaten Path, we introduce you to a local fisherman facing that very challenge.
Jerry Kill went down on the sidelines.
Minnesota Gopher head football coach Jerry Kill's history of seizures has thrust epilepsy and those living with it into the spotlight.
I think it distracts the team as a whole.
Reaction from seeing someone experience a seizure varies from sympathy or empathy to fear and discrimination.
I was born with epilepsy.
Local professional walleye angler John Grayheck Jr. has lived with the disease his entire life.
I ended up having an epileptic seizure at one time, and I had fallen in the water, and at that point in time, I was asked to step down from the tournament circuit.
That was 5 years ago. This year, he's back with a rekindled spirit and a special life jacket that allows him to once again compete.
If I were to fall in, I don't have to worry about it not inflating. It will automatically inflate. I was actually born and raised to fish. And when they had asked me to step down, it was something that I sat there and questioned myself. Why do I have to step down? And it just gave me a perspective to say to myself, I'm not going to step down. I'm going to actually go ahead and figure out how I can come back.
John's battle back to the pro circuit has inspired him to pen a book titled Hooked on Fishing, Not Snagged on Epilepsy, with hopes of inspiring others living with the disease.
With a disorder or a disability comes a lot more abilities, because just because you have a disability doesn't mean that you cannot do a lot of other things.
And letting epilepsy lure John away from fishing was never in his tackle box.
I have the concept of don't quit, and that is one thing about myself, is I don't quit. Somebody can tell me that I can't do something, and quit and can't is not part of my vocabulary.
Now, John qualified and competed in last weekend's championship on Devil's Lake. He finished 47th out of 80 anglers.
That's such a wonderful story.
It really is very inspirational, and he's a great guy, and perseverance pays off, and really no boundaries are going to stop him from...
Dreams do come true.
They
I love
certainly
hearing
do.
that.
They
Awesome.
certainly do.